Yo, what's up, them boys? We're back for another episode of Absolute Wednesday. And we got two absolute titles this week. And I'm not gonna lie, the one everyone has been sleeping on actually had the best issue this week. And it's had the best series this whole time. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, after Absolute Manhunter, I'm already gonna spoil it. It's not gonna be Absolute Manhunter, but it's the second best. Let's get into it right now. All right, then, boys. So you know I'm gonna say the best for last. You know how we get this started. We're gonna start with the first one right here, Batman issue number 3. Okay, I had to get the variants because the variants this week were crazy, especially for Batman. Batman number 3. Oh, I know you see this cover, dog. Do you see this cover? Oh my god. Do you see the A cover? The A cover, you know, it's nice. It's okay. I wear Enigma. I see him right there. You know what I'm saying? But do you see the colors on this? Oh my god! With the green, the orange, and this shit right here is clean as heck. This is my favorite one. This is going right on that wall. This is going right on the wall. Okay, but yeah, this is a banger for sure. I enjoyed this issue. It's probably my second favorite after issue 2. Because issue 2 banged. This one banged a little bit. I want to show you some of the interiors and shit. This one banged. You know, it has some of the fight with Edward Enigma and shit like that. Why do I keep calling him that? I forgot his name. I'm blanking on his name right now. Mysterio. Not Mysterio. Oh, I said Mysterio. Yo, I'm going to leave this all in. I just forgot his name. Enigma? I forgot his name. Why am I blanking on his name? The Riddler. There we go. I was blanking on his name the whole time. But yeah, it's a little issue with the Riddler and shit like that. And they're learning things about Batman and shit, like how it's going on. He has a little fight with his son and shit like that. One of the kids is messing with... I want to show you this. I'm going to show you this one interior right here. Oh my god. Do you see Bruce right there? Do you see Batman right there? That boy do this right there. Ooh! But that's all I'm going to show for the interiors. Yeah, it was a good issue. I would say I'm enjoying this. 2 more issues. If I'm not enjoying it, if they 4 and 5 are okay, I might drop it. But so far, so good. The first 3 issues, they're banging. They're banging, especially with these covers. If they're going to keep doing that, Matt Fraction, keep it up. Keep doing this. Hi-Maz? Who did this cover? Who did this cover? Hi-Maz? Hi-Maz who? Hi-Maz who, Dave? Damn, you might be a little upset I'm putting this one second on the list because I'm saving the best for last. It's not like it's the worst one this week. These are still good. This is a good week still. We got 2 absolute titles this week, but this is the first absolute title that's going to be on the list. So if you already know what came out this week, you already know what's going to be next. But Absolute Superman, it was a good little issue. It's a fighting issue. It's an action issue. I don't know if I really like, since I'm starting to get more and more into comics now, I'm reading this stuff. I feel like the most action-packed scenes I like, but they're not my favorite. I like when the story is progressing and things that is not just action. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. This thing is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. The Battle of Smallville is going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's progressing the story. I'm not saying it's not. But this one, for me, I'm gonna say it was okay. I mean, this series has been going on a little bit longer. I mean, it's 13, so this is the first. Oh, it's a year already. This is the first one. It's been a year. Okay. Yeah, it's been a year. I mean, this is fire. Oh, I didn't even see the detail on the cover. I just thought it was the fire. Do you see Superman in this shit? Damn, bruh. With the tank and fire up and shit like that. Yeah, I really enjoyed this issue though. It was cool. I would say it's 7 out of 10. I don't really like to rate things, so I don't even know why I said 7 out of 10. But if you enjoy Absolute Superman, this one should keep you, satisfied for this week. You know what I'm saying? It's light work. It's light work. Now, this was the main event of the week. We got a tie-in. It's another Batman. 2 Batmans this week, and it's not Absolute. DC's Batman Nightfall. You know DC cannot get away from Batman. All they keep doing is making Batman a thing. This nigga might just be keeping a company alive. The hell? I haven't even seen Superman get this much issue. But yeah, Nightfall was pretty good. This issue was pretty good. I'm actually excited. It's gonna be a 1 to 4, so I might have to cop all of these because the Nightfall issue was pretty good, bro. Basically, without spoiling too much of it, it takes off right after DCKO, so it's gonna be right after it. You know what I'm saying? Let me not. I don't want to spoil too much of it. It's literally right after it. If you didn't see DCKO, okay, my bad. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's literally right after it. And there's a bunch of new things going on. I think he's in the future and shit like that. And there's, without saying too much, Damian. There's a new Batman now, Damian, and there's a bunch of new Robins now and shit like that because how everything played out in this universe and shit like that. And Batman's trying to talk to him, talking about, oh, bro, who won this one, bro? We're in the tournament right now, bro. We're in the tournament. Who won? Who won? How? Why is it so different here? And he's like, bro, what are you talking about? And then there's some crazy twist at the end. Well, I'm like, damn, Batman just want to be Batman for real? He would do some crazy shit like that. So yeah, I would say this is definitely one of the ones you have to pick up this week. I'm not even gonna lie. It's one of the recommended ones. I recommend this one this week. Especially if you haven't read DCKL yet, this might bring you into it because this is actually good. I know people are just into Batman, and you might be a little disappointed because Batman got clipped immediately in DCKL. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I mean, he's getting his own little series, so you should be happy about that. It's Batman, so they were like, yo, Batman can be with all 20 of them. You know what? He still needs his own little special. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. DCKL Nightfall. I ain't getting any of the variants, man. I had to keep it simple because Batman had all the best ones. I can't even lie. I mean, the other Batman #3, not this Nightfall one. I'm gonna just call this one Nightfall and the other one Batman. But yeah, not gonna give it a rating, but it's good. Oh, I'm looking at more of the detail right now. Look at the background interiors. Ooh, man, but I hope you're enjoying this one. This is the surprise issue I got. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a bonus one. I didn't even read anything of this. JSA, I think this is JSA what? 13? JSA, I need you to see the cover. I seen this cover, my eyes got attached to it immediately, and I couldn't stop looking at it. I had to grab it, dude. I had to grab it, but apparently it's the start of a new arc, JSA Year 1. It's saying something like that. So I'm going to read this one, but I just wanted to give this one. I'm going to put this one on the back burner because, you know, I just randomly grabbed it. I guess this is how the A cover looks. I don't know if I would have grabbed that if I seen that. But apparently this is the first, what, Justice League or some shit like that? Is that what this is? I don't know, but I'm excited to see it. I'm going to read it. This is going to be one I read later, though, because I really got it because I seen Hot Girl on the cover and shit like that. That shit was looking, the cover was looking sexy. That's mainly why I grab it. I can't even lie. But yeah. Now I say the best for last, bro. I'm excited for this one, bro. I've been waiting to talk about this one, bro. I can't even lie. As soon as I finished reading this one, I knew I had to make the video, bro. Absolute Green Lantern 8. I'm going to, wait, this is 8, right? I'm going to, yeah, 8. A new story where Sojourner begins. With Sojourner, make sure I say that bitch right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this issue right here is slap, bro. I'm like, I love the storytelling. This is what I'm talking about. This issue right here didn't even have action like that. It had no action, bro. It was just straight. They were talking and shit was going on. You're learning more about Sojourner and shit like that. How she even got into Evergreen because she wasn't there initially and shit like that. She has a whole background with her dad and shit like that. Something with her mom. Apparently, she has a whole thing with her exes and shit like that. I might be spoiling a lot about this bit, but yeah, this one is really good. Like, you just see a lot of her story going on. There's a lot of color blocking in this issue that really worked for me, that I really like enjoyed. It makes me feel like, look at the cover, like just look at it, gray, red, green, yellow, bro. They be talking and they be talking about this shit, and it's grayed out specifically right here for a reason, bro. You're gonna start and you're gonna see it earlier in the issue, bro. You're gonna see it, I mean earlier, you're gonna see it later in the issue, bro. But that was my main thing about it, bro. Like, damn, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Green Lantern, I got it. It's the second one. It's the second one. Of course, it's gonna be the absolute Manhunter. Still got it. But this, for me, is the close second. And I know it's a slower story. It's definitely much slower. But I'm enjoying it. I can't lie. Issues in, and I'm read every single one, and I've been super excited about getting the next one. Like, I see it and I grab it off no hesitation every single issue. So yeah, man. So Sojourner's new arc, it starts here. I think this is actually the best issue this week. So yeah, if you want to grab something, if you can only get one comic, I recommend Absolute Green Lantern. It's a start of a new arc, so you're basically getting into it again. This is a good jumping on point, like I be saying. We're reading these comics, I'm starting to understand now because this is actually a good jumping on point. You could read this and then you're like, damn, this is actually really good. And then because I'm pretty sure the volume that they're gonna put out is gonna be like the first six, right? The first six arcs. That's what they do in the volume. I mean, the first six issues. That's gonna be pretty good. But yeah, I would say yeah, this is a banger. This this is a banger. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all boys later. Let me know what you guys think about this week's comics, which ones you grabbed. If you enjoyed the video, and I haven't got to talk to you guys in a while. I know I keep saying that, but I'm trying to get the contact going more again and shit like that. I'm just trying to understand the flow again. You know, I'm getting back into it. But I hope you're doing good. Have a great day. I mean night. Have a great day tomorrow. I'm gonna see you later. Peace.